In this video lecture, we will discuss the half subtractor and full subtractor logic circuit truth table verification. So, what is a half subtractor? It also requires two input x and y, and it has also two output bit. One is difference bit and another is a borrow bit. So, in a difference subtractor circuit, 0 minus 0 is 0. If I ask you what is the difference between 0 and 0, you will say there is no difference, both are same. So that's why the difference bit is 0. And you are not taking any borrow, that's why the borrow bit is also 0. When you subtract 0 minus 1, that means you are subtracting a bigger number from a smaller number. In that case, borrow is generated. Borrow bit only generate when you subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. So in that case, borrow bit is generated. And what is the difference between 0 and 1? Obviously, 1 is the difference between 0 and 1. That's why the difference bit is 1. But there is a borrow because you are subtracting 0 minus 1. When you perform 0 minus 1, then there is a borrow bit appear. In the next case, 1 0. When you subtract 1 minus 0, 1 minus 0 is 1. So the difference is 1. What is the difference between 1 and 0? There is a 1 bit difference, 1 difference, but borrow is 0. You are not taking any borrow because 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. There is no difference between 1 and 1. There is no difference between 1 and 1. That means both are similar bit. That's why the difference bit is 0 and you are not taking any borrow. You are only taking borrow when you are subtracting 0 minus 1. That means when you subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. 0 minus 1 means you are subtracting a bigger number from a smaller number, and in that case only you will take a borrow. That's why the borrow bit is 1 here. And what is the difference between 0 and 1? The 0 and 1 difference is 1. That's why you write difference bit 1. So this is a half subtractor truth table. Now move on to full subtractor truth table. Here you are taking 3 inputs and 2 outputs. The 2 output bits are same, difference bit and borrow bit. And 3 input bits are x, y, z. So if you subtract 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is again 0. So that means the difference is 0 and you are not taking any borrow. That's why the borrow bit is also 0. Next case, 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 1. When you perform 0 minus 1, you always take a borrow. So that's why the borrow bit is 1. And what is the difference between 0 and 1? 1 is the difference between 0 and 1. That's why the difference bit is 1. In the second case, 0 minus 1. Here also you are performing 0 minus 1. That's why the borrow bit is 1. You are subtracting a bigger number from a smaller number. That's why the borrow bit is 1. 0 minus 1 is difference is 1. What is the difference between 0 and 1? 1 is the difference between 0 and 1. Then 1 minus 0 is 1. That's why the difference bit is 1. In the next case, 0 minus 1. Again you are performing 0 minus 1. That's why the borrow bit is 1. And now tell me, what is 0 minus 1? 0 minus 1 means what is the difference between 0 and 1? 1 is the difference. And if you again find the difference between 1 and 1, there is no difference. That's why the difference is 0. Here, 1 minus 0. What is the difference between 1 and 0? 1 is the difference. What is the difference between that 1 and 0? 1 is the difference. That's why the difference bit is 1 and you are not taking any borrow. That's why borrow bit is 0. 1, 0, 1. So, what is the difference between 1 and 0? 1 is the difference. Then again think, what is the difference between 1 and 1? No difference. So, the difference bit is 0 and we are not taking any borrow. 1 and 1. What is the difference between 1 and 1? There is no difference between them. So, 0 is the difference. Then that 0 and this 0 is again compare. What is the difference between 0 and 0? There is no difference. That means the difference bit must be 0 and we are not taking any borrow here also. The last case, 1, 1. What is the difference between them? The difference, there is no difference, 0 is the difference. 0, 1, what is the difference between 0 and 1? If you compare, first find the difference between these two digits. There is no difference, both are similar. So the difference is 0. Now compare that 0 with this one. What is the difference between 0 and 1? 1 is the difference. Okay, that's why you write d equal to 1. And here you are taking a borrow. Okay, because 1 minus 1 is 0, and then again 0 minus 1, you are performing 0 minus 1 also. That's why borrow bit is 1. Whenever you perform 0 minus 1 operation, the borrow bit must be 1. So here 1 minus 1 is 0, and then again 0 minus 1 is 1. When you perform 0 minus 1, the borrow bit must be 1. That's why the borrow bit is 1. But why the difference is 1? What is the difference between 1 and 1? 0 is the difference. And if you again calculate the difference between 0 and 1, then 1 is the difference between 0 and 1. That's why the truth table will look like this. So now let's verify this truth table with the help of circuit trainer kit. This is our half and full subtractor panel. We require to give VCC supply and ground supply to this half subtractor. It requires 2 input. Let's give it 2 input. The input to this pin, the input to this half subtractor is varied according to my wish, because I am the one who is pressing this switch. Based on this LED is on or off, the input to this half subtractor can be changed. So this half subtractor is needed 2 input. Let's give it 2 input and 2 output. One is sum bit and another is carry bit. Okay, so the output is also connected to 2 LEDs. This is our difference bit. This is our difference bit, and this is our borrow bit. This is our difference bit, and this is our borrow bit. So when you gave 0 0, when the 2 inputs are 0, the difference is also 0 and the borrow is also 0. Okay, when 0 1, for 0 1 both are 1, difference is also 1. For 0 1, if you look here, for 0 1 both the inputs are 1. For 0 1 both difference and borrow bit are 1. Okay, for 1 0, for 1 0, difference bit is 1 and carry bit and borrow bit is 0. For 1 1, both are 0. The difference bit is also 0, borrow bit is also 0. So this is your half subtractor circuit. Now let's design the circuit for a full subtractor. So change this output connection to here. These 2 inputs. It also required a third input. It required 3 inputs. So this third input is connected to the third input, is connected to the third LED. Okay. So now let's check how the output will behave, how the difference bit and carry bit, how the difference bit and borrow bit will behave. So for 0 0 0, for 0 0 0, for 0 0 0, for 0 0 0, difference bit is 0, borrow bit is also 0. 0 0 1, for 0 0 1, for 0 0 1 both are 1. Difference bit is also 1 and borrow bit is also 1. For 0 1 0, for 0 1 0, for 0 1 0, again both are 1. For 0 1 1, for 0 1 1, for 0 1 1, difference bit is 0 and borrow bit is 1. Okay. Next 1 0 0, 1 0 0, 1 0 0, 1 0 0, the difference bit is 1 and the borrow bit is 0. This is your borrow bit. The borrow bit is 0. Next 1 0 1, 1 0 1, for 1 0 1, difference is 0, borrow is also 0. For 1 1 0, for 1 1 0, for 1 1 0, both are 0. The difference bit is also 0, borrow bit is also 0. For 1 1 1, for 1 1 1, both are 1. The difference bit is also 1. The borrow bit is also 1. In this way, you can verify the full subtracted circuit also by using this panel